Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody. We have got a big day today. So we already poured the wine. This is my first Malbec. Malbec?
Chilean
That's how you say it. Alright.
It's drier than you're used to.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm not lying. I actually do.
Does it warm you inside a little bit?
Yeah, it's still not as like dry as some. The first red wine I had, I swear, it was like at the end of it. So, all right. So the reason that we poured the wine before we even got on today is because we have a lot to get through. So if at any point anyone has any questions, just type them in the comments and I'll try to keep checking and make sure. If I don't get to your comment or your question, just let me know in the DMs and I'll try to get it answered for you. So today we're going to be talking about our gift collections, and we're really excited. Yeah, we're really excited about our gift collections. So as you can see, they're kind of behind me here. We're going to have gift collections for beer, wine, spirits, soda, mead, and kombucha. So we're going to quickly talk about what is included in each of the gift collections. And someone asked how old I am. You don't need to know. How old do you think I am?
Old enough to drink.
Old enough to drink. That's all that matters. Alright, so we're going to get started with our beer collection. So the first thing... Maybe I'll set my wine down, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
The first thing that we've got is the 1 gallon kit. So it's going to look like this. Oh, maybe I'll just leave everything. It's going to look like this. And basically what it's going to have is all the equipment that you'll need to make 1 gallon of beer. So that includes a 2-gallon primary fermenter, a 1-gallon glass jug, the Easy Clean No Rinse cleanser, tubing and a shut-off clamp, a liquid crystal thermometer, a lab thermometer, instructions, a mini auto siphon and a double-level capper, hydrometer, airlock, test jar, bottle brush, IO-star, lid with grommet, 38mm screw cap, and a bottle filler.
Which means it's extremely comprehensive.
Yes.
Great gift.
So I actually got just that kit for my brother for his birthday because he saw one of the beers that I had made and was like, whoa, no way, I want to make my own beer. And he loves it. So someone says, I'm literally waking up to see her drinking wine. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's fine. It just is what it is. Happy Thursday, y'all. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I got that kit for my brother, and he's like really, really excited about it. So it's a great kit. Now, to go along with that, it's going to have just the equipment. So you still need the ingredients, which, boom, brings us to item number 2, the American Classic Kit. This is just a simple, like, basic, middle-of-the-road type of a beer where someone could just get started brewing and, you know, they just dip their toe in.
Or if you like that, you just keep dipping.
Keep dipping.
Yeah. But I think it's also good because it has some accessories. I love that. That really just show that you love beer. We call this, what was the Beer Love?
The Beer Love Collection.
Yes, and you can find that on homebrewohio.com. If you go to the gift section, it's right in there. What's the price point on this one?
The beer kit, the Beer Love Collection, is going to be $89.99. And the prices on these, if you were to go out and just buy like all of the items separately, which one would take forever to put them all in your cart, and two, it would be a lot, like it would be more expensive. So we've bundled it all together and knocked down the price a little bit, just for you, just for you.
You also get some beer soap, a beer card game, license plate holder,
a little bottle opener,
and don't forget your Home Brew Ohio tote.
Yeah, so $89.99 for that. Somebody sent a request to be in my video. You know what? I think it's enough with the two of us, so.
we're a lot.
We're a lot already. But thanks for wanting to join.
I'm going to scoot this down as if it were
a rolling kind of a system.
Yes.
Alright, so collection number 2 is going to be for the wine lover. So it's our wine adoration gift collection. Now, what's going to be in this kit is going to be similar to the beer kit, your 1 gallon winemaking equipment kit. So it's going to come with pretty much like the similar type of equipment to the beer. So a 2 gallon bucket, a swizzle spoon, a 1 gallon jug, some tubing, a wine thief, hydrometer, some different like chemicals and things that you'll need, the auto siphon, the corks, the test jar, and your econo lock. So all the equipment that you would need to make 1 gallon of wine. And very similar to the beer kit, you also have your ingredient kit, 1 gallon ingredient kit. It's the style? Wine
the style is Moscato.
Yeah, the style is going to be Moscato. So, yeah, just a nice, sweet, white wine to start off with. Or if you don't have to get these kits if you're just starting off. Like, these also are good for people that have been doing it.
Yeah, and this one is going to be actually off-dry.
Oh, is it?
It's considered sweeter than most, but we would not consider it a sweet kit.
See, that's why I have her here to...
I'm just here. You know.
Yeah, she's just here. Alright, you also have your wine accessory kit, because honestly, the worst thing about like getting a bottle of wine and wanting to drink it is not having anything to open it. So, you have the corkscrew, a wine stopper, and it comes in a nice little case.
And price point?
The price point on that is $69.99. So $69.99 for the Wine Adoration gift collection.
And if you want to have it shipped to someone, you just do their shipping address. We will ship it for you for free off of our website.
Yep. And any order over $50 we normally give free shipping on anyways. But how many times have you like bought everything and then tried to package it all, and then you go to the post office and it's like I feel like it's always like $1,000 or something to ship. I go up and they're like, oh, that'll be $9.99, and I'm like, oh, okay, $9.99. They're like, no, there's no decimal. It's like $999. Like,
shipping's expensive.
Yeah,
we'll
sucks.
Cover that for you.
We'll just do it for you. Don't worry about it. Save that pocket cost. All right, you got the rolling down. Good job, Paula.
I'm like your Vanna White.
I think I actually did call her that one time. Anyways, okay, moving on. We have got the Kombucha, let me get the name right, Kombucha Home Experience Gift Collection. So, for people that have been making beer and wine, but haven't made kombucha and are like, I don't really know if I should try making kombucha, like, I don't really know anything about it, it's actually really, really simple, specifically, like, compared to making beer or making wine. So if you haven't made it and you're like, should I try it? Like, this is the perfect time to get everything that you would need to make it and just try it out. My husband makes kombucha all the time and he really loves it. And you can always experiment with different flavors. There's a lot of cool things that people do as far as fruit flavors and things like that. If you've seen any of our Instagram posts, you know I post a lot of different kombucha things. So, that being said, what's going to come in the kombucha kit? So this is a little different. You can choose one of the 3 flavors for your kit. So the first flavor we have is blueberry black tea.
Does this sound good?
Yep. Then just a plain black tea. And the jasmine green tea. Now this is from Oregon Kombucha, and what's going to come in this kit is going to be a SCOBY, the tea that you'll need, the instructions to make an entire gallon.
You can see that through the back.
Yeah, I'll show you the back here. So that's the back. There's a tea, there's a SCOBY. SCOBYs are like, someone says hello from Florida. Hello, I think your name's Paul. What's up, Paul? Thanks for watching. Yeah, so everything you need in there. So this is kind of like your ingredient kit, I guess.
Absolutely it is.
And then you're also going to have these Easy Cap swing top bottles. Once again, setting my wine down. Mm-hmm. So these are cool because this just sets right in the top here, and then you swing this over and push it down, and it seals nice and tight for you. And these are these like 2?
Those are 1 liter each, so you have 2 liters of volume.
Yeah.
Put in there.
So, and then we also have, let's see what else comes with the kombucha.
Look, a wide mouth jar for your fermentation,
yep,
and a cheesecloth to go over it so that you protect it.
Yeah, here, I'll show it. Mm-hmm. So just a 1 gallon jar like that. and then the cheesecloth that goes with that.
And don't forget
the beautiful Home Brew Ohio tote bag. So it's gonna look like that, so you can carry everything in that. And the price point on that is going to be $32.99. So
can you imagine if you got this as a gift, would you feel like somebody only spent $32.99?
No. I would be like, oh wow, this is like a whole new hobby.
I'd be almost embarrassed. I'd be like, okay, now I gotta step up my game.
No, I know. Which by the way, like you shouldn't have to feel like that during the holidays. People should get gifts out of love, but this is a gift out of love.
It absolutely is.
Because
and
you're giving someone like
hobby.
a whole new hobby for $32. Okay, moving on. Let's see. We have got the Soda Pop Amusement Collection. Okay, now let me tell you a thing about this collection. I made soda being like, whatever. I don't even really like soda. Or, I'm from Montana originally, we call it pop, right? And then I made it, and I couldn't stop drinking it. Like, it was seriously a problem. Like, instead of going to the kitchen to get water, I'd go to get soda. So, like, forewarning, if you get this kit, you will love it.
What kind did you make?
I made the Autumn Red Birch Beer.
Yes.
And it kind of tasted like a mix between peppermint and like a fruit punch, which sounds horrible, but it was really good. Someone asked, is the kombucha pre-flavored or do you add flavor in the secondary? So the blueberry black tea and the, jasmine, they're gonna be different than your typical black tea kombucha, but you can add different flavors in the secondary. So it's kind of up to you. I know that at one point we made a peach black tea one, and the peach flavor wasn't quite strong enough for what we preferred, so we added more fruit to it to get a more flavor. So it's kind of up to you. Good question, thank you. I'm from Ohio, we call it pop. Also, southern states are the only one that call it soda. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so the soda collection.
What three flavors do we have on that soda collection?
Soda collection, we have cola, birch beer, and root beer. So, cola, just your typical Coca-Cola.
Did you try the birch beer when we did it here?
Yeah.
It was the bomb.
No, I know, that's the one that I was talking about, like peppermint and...
Okay, yeah, because you did the autumn red. I thought you did the gnome.
Oh!
Because this is the birch, the traditional birch.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Good.
Yeah, they're really good. So those are the three flavors. So basically what comes in a kit is going to be a bottling bucket, the Italian spigot, so like it attaches to the bucket, an 18-inch plastic spoon, a laboratory grade thermometer, and then the soda making instructions. So the only thing you're really going to need to get is like the bottles and caps. And then so this is a kit that we specifically put together ourselves, like Home Brew Ohio. This is our kit. So then we do have like flavor refills available for, less than what this would be. So that's just an option to keep in mind as you're getting this kit. So as far as ingredients go, you're going to have 5 pounds of corn sugar. So they come in 1 4-pound bag. So you get a 1-pound bag and a 4-pound bag. You'll get Easy Clean. So this is what you're going to be using to clean all your equipment to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated. And then this is what your flavoring will look like. So, the root beer, the birch beer, or the cola flavoring. So, that's what the flavoring will look like. You also get a tote bag with this one, I believe. Yep, a tote bag with the soda kit. And am I missing? Oh, I'm missing one of the most important parts. You're not going to be able to make it without the yeast. So this is just the typical yeast that you would use in champagne, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so champagne yeast is also good for making soda.
And we purposely didn't include the bottles because I don't want someone to buy bottles if they want to keg it. So it's always something that we make adaptable. So if you bought this and you're thinking, I really do want to bottle it, we have 500 milliliter PET bottles that are the plastic bottles made perfectly for this. We have 28 millimeter caps that you can buy to fit it, and you're good to go. But why buy something if you don't need it?
Right. And Paula's the one that puts all the kits together, so
I'm the technical writer, so if you like it, I'll take credit, and if you don't like it, I guess I'll take blame.
Alright, so probably moving on. Let's scoot these down a bit.
That's the spirit. Is that right?
I believe so. Alright, so the next kit that we're going to have is going to be the That's the Spirit gift collection. Now this is all about distilling.
Well, it's actually using fermentation to make a liquor.
Okay. Fermentation to make a liquor. That's what we're going with. Alright, so we're going to have 3 different flavors in this as well. So we have apricot brandy, peppermint schnapps, and Scottish whiskey. Which, honestly, I don't know which one I would pick, because that all sounds good.
I'm totally a whiskey girl, so there'd be no question. But I'm not saying I turn my nose up at any one of them. So Liquor Quick makes these kits, and Liquor Quick is out of Canada. They're fantastic to work with. We probably have, conservatively, 10 or 12 different flavors. We chose 3 of them to put in the gift collection. But that's not to say that once you do one and you want to refill, that you'd have to choose just one of these 3. Because you could choose any other one, and they're on our website as well.
I didn't mention the price on the soda kit.
Back it up. All right, what's the soda price?
The soda kit price is $39.99. I knew I was forgetting something.
Which I think is, if you were a kid and you were like a science kid or an inquisitive kid or even a crafty kid,
or even an adult-sized kid.
For sure, an adult-sized kid. But I think this would be a great gift for all ages. You don't have to be a brewer to enjoy making soda.
Yeah, and also, like, if you make soda, then you could mix it with, like, mixed drinks and things like that.
Well, always.
Because, like, how cool would it be, like, you make Coke, and then you mix it, like, you have Coke and rum, but you also made the Coke. That's kind of cool. But, okay, so back to That's the spirit. That's the spirit. So yeah, the 3 different flavors. And then besides that, what comes in the That's the Spirit kit is you're going to get a 1 gallon wide mouth jar with a lid, the O'Connell lock, 5 feet of tubing, a racking can, the HBO tote once again, and then also a clear rum bottle and some stoppers.
But it also has a small clamp and a crystal thermometer, so you can monitor your fermentation. So this is all the fermentation equipment. When you say rum bottle, though, it's not just ordinary. I think these are absolutely fantastic.
They're really cool.
They're gorgeous. And they're a wonderful way to display what you made. You can use them over and over again. The tasting cork at the top is a very good seal. This is a quality gift. And what's the price point on this gift?
The price point is $49.99. So this is kind of what the cork is going to look like. But yeah, these bottles are really cool. I don't think it really shows up like on camera how like classy this looks.
They're gorgeous.
So, a really cool thing. Alright, so $49.99 for the That's the Spirit gift collection. And then last but not least, we have our mead collection. So mead making gift collection. So, and like Paula said before, I think she said they're all going to be on our website, homebrewOhio.com. A couple, I think most of them are up right now, but if some of them aren't up by the end of the day or like the end of tomorrow, they should be up.
Well, then we're going to have a problem because I came in on my day off to finish those up. Well, we'll be dealing with that.
Anyways, okay, so there's the mead kit. Now the mead kit is going to be $39.99 for the mead kit. So basically what the mead kit is going to be is, once again, the equipment. So we're going to have a clear 1 gallon glass jug, a 2 gallon bucket, a grommeted lid, a mini auto siphon, 5/16 of siphon hose, a triple scale hydrometer, a number 6 drilled stopper, a Econo lock, dual scale liquid crystal thermometer, easy clean, and then some different, I don't really know how to describe it.
I would consider them additives.
Additives.
Because when I put this kit together, I did a lot of research on making mead. In fact, we made mead, and we played with it, and we got where we wanted the recipe to be. And so what I've included in here is like the malic acid and the tartaric acid, your first yeast, the things that you would need other than the honey in order to follow the recipe that's included in here to a T. Okay? And we didn't do the honey in this collection, nor do we send it with this kit, because so many people love to do locally sourced honey, and I agree with them completely. So we don't include the honey, so that you can choose, do you want honey from your local area? Where do you want the bees to have fed? I mean, the meadows versus different orchards, you're going to get a different flavor of mead based on your honey.
Yeah.
So that's not included, but by design.
And yeah, so like Paul said, she's the one that put together this kit. And if you go on YouTube, there's a channel called Doing the Most. I just want to give them a little shout out. They're a mead making channel, and we've been doing some collaborations with them. They said that they're very experienced in mead making. They said that this is one of the best kits that they've seen as far as mead making goes, like a beginner mead making kit. So good job, Paula.
I was so happy.
You're good. Someone says, do you have a special glass? So, with the mead kit, yeah, you jumped the gun on me. With the mead kit, you're going to get 2 of these Home Brew Ohio pint glasses, which are really cool. So that's a bonus with that, and you will also get, once again, the Home Brew Ohio tote bag. So pretty good deal for $39.99. I have a lot of prices in front of me, sorry. Yeah, so that's all of
So that means gifts between, about $90 all the way down to $32.99. Lots of variety. We ship either same day or next day on any orders that come through BigCommerce.
So
it comes FedEx.
So don't scramble to get your gifts, like get them now, but if you do scramble, you're like, oh, I forgot Uncle Joe. We got you. Don't worry about it.
Do our best, absolutely.
All right. Well, does anyone have any questions before we go? I have been bad about
Are you still
asking
enjoying the
that.
mailbag?
I am. It's really good.
It just, yeah. This is from one of our actually we did not make this. One of our home brewers made it, and he and his son-in-law.
Oh, for real?
Yes, he and
This
his
is so
son-in-law,
good.
Gene and Ed, made this, and they usually do. This weekend would normally be our anniversary weekend, where we would do classes and we would make beer and wine and we would have all kinds of fun, and instead we're closed for the public. So I thought in honor of Gene and Ed, we would go ahead and open up one that they made, the Chilean Melbeck.
Well, that was really cute. I really like that. It's very good. So, Gene and Ed, you did a great job.
Cheers to Gene and Ed.
Someone asked, do we have brewer's yeast? We have a lot of different types of yeast. So if you just go to homebrewOhio.com, type yeast, and there will be no shortage of search options for whatever type of yeast you'd like. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off, but I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that's watching. We really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoy your holiday season and that these gift collections can be a part of that.
So it'll be 2 weeks before we see you again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
It'll be 2 weeks because Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanksgiving.
See you later.